Hello and welcome to Newswatch, and I'm your host, Jaden Becker. After a 2-week road trip to Los Angeles and Philadelphia, the Dallas Cowboys returned home to host the Detroit Lions in a Week 7 matchup. Our Cowboys reporter, Michael Buetti, is down at the practice facility to break it all down. Michael?
Thank you, Jane. I'm here live in Frisco, Texas at the Dallas Cowboys practice facility, the Storm. They're coming off a solid 24-6 win over the Detroit Lions on Sunday, improving to 5-2 overall on Sunday. Now, the win wasn't the biggest storyline for the Cowboys. It was Dak Prescott returning under center after a 5-week absence. Dak was 19 for 25 with 207 yards and a touchdown. Not the most eye-popping stats you'll ever see, but he was uber efficient. He had a .38 EPA per play. Now, what does EPA mean? EPA is just a measurement of how much value you added to your offense when you were on the field. For contrast, 2021 NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers had a .265 EPA per play. So just off that alone, Dak Prescott had quite the showing Sunday afternoon. I had the chance to talk to him on Sunday after the game, and here's what he told me. I felt fine, honestly. After the first couple of throws, I wasn't thinking about the thumb. I got in a groove, and the ball was coming out good. He also touched on his team's performance by saying, this team is capable of doing a lot of things. This is just one way of winning right there. It is about playing complementary football, and certainly that is what the Cowboys did this past Sunday. Jaden?
Mike, can you elaborate more about what Prescott meant about complementary football?
Of course, well, the Cowboys don't get the job done without another spectacular performance from the defense, not even allowing a touchdown through 4 quarters of play. Sure, the Lions were able to move the ball on offense just a tad, but the Cowboys showed up in crucial moments, sacked Jared Goff 5 times and caused 5 turnovers, 2 of those being interceptions and 3 of them being fumbles, and they have not been complacent. This week, they just traded for Jonathan Hankins, the defensive tackle from the Las Vegas Raiders. They sent a 2023 6th and 7th round pick for Jonathan Hankins to come in and fill a much-needed defensive tackle stopping role for the Cowboys, as they've been in the middle of the pack so far. And their next 4 opponents, the Bears, Packers, Vikings, and Giants, 4 of the best rushing attacks in the NFL. So the Cowboys gearing up, trying to get that number 1 seed in the NFC, and only time will tell if Jonathan Hankins really makes that impact on the defensive end. Reporting live from Frisco, Texas for Newswatching, I'm Michael Buetti.
Thank you for the update, Michael. We will see you soon. Coming up next, the heinous act of calling a dead NBA draft pick a bust, affecting Jeremy Goldstein's disappointing Hold That Thought performances. Also, will Pete Johans ever stop pinning down children and farting on them as punishment? All that and more. Stay with us.